Hello guys, Geekishgamer here. I am here with Katie, the project leader of No Mercy. Hello,
Hi.
how you doing today? Alright, so we're about to, I'm just going to ask a few questions while playing this game.
I feel left out now.
It's alright, it's alright. Okay.
Cody's back.
Deep in the heart of the world. What happened? Where is Lauren? Lauren, if I'm correct, yeah.
Arrows in the screen.
Damn it! I hate everything. What happened?
The arrows in the screen. It's okay.
It's fixed now. That's all that's
Here we go. So, did it? What happened? What?
I hate everything. I like move it and it comes back.
So, can you tell us a little bit about the game?
Yeah, so I guess I'll do my indie thoughts here. This is about a month's worth of development. I mean, it's been over a month at this point, but No Mercy is basically going to be like a side-scroller brawler. At this point, it's pretty much just an art demo. I was told to do whatever I wanted, so I designed all the characters and the story, and we put it all together. And we had a lot of awesome programmers and sound artists pull it all together in a very little amount of time. Ultimately, though, it's going to be sort of like a Castle Crashers Dynasty Warrior mix, so definitely side-scrolling and 2D, but with a lot of enemies and like combos and moves, and probably an option for like multiplayer too.
Okay. All right.
So we got big plans for it. Now it's pretty much just a pretty little punch everything game.
So, like, because I know this is still in development, so the question we're going to be asking is, like, what are you guys going to do, or what is going to happen? More
Yeah.
than, like, what's happening now, or what is it? So, like, what are you guys hoping, like, the elements are in this game to incorporate the indie game feel for people who like indie games?
Well, I guess my indie game, I mean, it's all going to be made by very small teams.
Yeah.
So, I think what's going to make it stand out is probably the art. When we were showing it off earlier, a lot of people were drawn over by the art, and I think as like a little indie game developer, we have a lot of freedom to pretty much just do whatever we want when it comes to like graphics and stuff. My goal is to try to make it feel like you're playing a painting almost.
Okay. That's what I'm getting the feel from, man.
Yeah. So I think it's pretty fun. Combat wise, we're gonna try to blend a lot of things and see if we can just get a really satisfying brawler. So a lot of people were commenting like it's interesting to be playing something where it is like a brawler, like the goal is to beat everything up, but it's also very pretty. It was kind of an interesting combination. So hopefully that'll make it stand out.
Yeah. One thing I am seeing from here, though, is the art design. I love the art. The art looks pretty cool. Can you tell us something about the characters? Like,
Yeah.
right.
Sorry, what'd you?
Can you tell us something about the characters? Like, I'm seeing like characters on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, are these like characters in the game?
Yes, there's going to be 6 characters actually. Only 5 at this point have been fully designed. The one you play as is Elliot, and there's I don't know if I should explain the pun names or not.
I think you can just kind of let it go.
Anyways, so yeah, all the characters have their own backstories and they tie into the story. So while you're playing the game through levels, you'll actually be unveiling their backstories and how they're connected, like why they're in the forest and what they're all fighting. They'll all also fight differently. So in multiplayer, you'll be able to pick a character. Each character will have a different fighting style, different ultimates, different combos, all that jazz. So not only will they all look different, but it should be fun to combo them up together and fight too. Every character will have like a limit break also, and if you're playing multiplayer and you both ult at the same time, it will combine and change depending.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it should be really cool. So depending on which 2 characters you have out, the game, like your attacks will actually change to better reflect like the 2 characters you're actually playing with. So,
do you think that like basically, what inspires you to like make this, or be like, or like do you have some idea over this? Like, do you have some idea things over this?
this is all like where it all started.
Yeah.
The character in the top right is actually the first character that was drawn for this.
Just bite me.
Yeah, the one with Bite Me on her shirt. She was originally called Mercy, actually, and she's actually a pun off of bear hands. She has giant bear hands. I was just drawing.
Oh, there they are. That's
yeah, she's got bear hands. I was drawing in an art stream, and we decided to make a character for fun, so I made her bear hands and gave her actual bear hands. And the joke was she kills things with her bare hands, and that kind of got me thinking. I was like, it'd be fun to actually like have a game like that. It's like, I mean, I make games, like why not? So I just started making a bunch of characters, and then we started tying them all together, and we decided like this could be cool. So definitely the entire game spawned from a bad pun. And
so like because there's a show, okay, so there's a show I used to watch. You guys may not know of it. I know you're grown adults. So there used to be a show called LT Gray, and basically LT Gray was like a show this kid who was like trying to fight to see if he was like good or bad or evil or something like that. And he would have like these claws. He'd be able to like reach out and grab. I mean that's what I'm getting from here. So like the weapons, I mean, will each character have weapons?
yes, kind of variety. As you see, like Party Foul over there on the top left
Scythe.
has a scythe. Elliot's got his grapple and probably mainly more close range combat. A lot of fists.
I've seen a sword right there as well.
Yeah, and that's Orion. He's got a sword. Ray is the ghost-like creature. They'll be using mainly magic as the warlock of the group. A lot of long-range like beams and like darkness portals. Not actually entirely sure with Elowen is actually the name of the top right one now. She will probably also be another more melee class, but she may actually use the forest and stuff to like fight with her.
The forest?
Yeah, because she's
Oh
like...
my gosh, Star Wars.
Oh, the forest. Sorry, not the forest. Well, I mean the force of nature. So sure. There's we're definitely trying to keep them varied though. Like we have a lot of classes. Some will be ranged, some will be melee, some we're gonna mix. The sixth character not pictured will actually have a sort of minion that fights with her.
Yeah, like
So
a companion.
yeah, so you'll play as two people and you'll swap out and fight together.
I don't know, I think that's pretty all. Like, that's pretty much all. I mean, well, other than that, like, the design for each, I mean, because I'm seeing this design for each character. Each character looks like it has its own thing going on with them. Like, over here reminds me of, like, Raven from Teen Titans.
Yeah.
And then over there is reminding me of something, because I'm incorporating, like, all these other things with these characters and everything else. So, I mean, do you know what was the inspiration for each of these characters that you have, like, right here right now?
It's hard to say where they all came from. It's kind of like I was just drawing characters I thought looked aesthetically pleasing, honestly, and then we kind of built the story around them. Like I really like stars and stuff. So on my personal art, I do a lot of like galaxies and stars and constellations. So I guess Orion, obviously Orion.
Orion's
the
He's wordplay is very
got a
very great.
shield actually, sort of like the warrior paladin of the group, and on his shield is the constellation Orion and stuff. So he's kind of like that. I guess it's hard to say where they all came from.
Is there like a leader of the group? Like, they're a leader of the group? Or do they all give their something unique to their table?
They all have... It's hard to say a leader, because they're all just kind of there for their own reasons. My goal is to try to keep it balanced as far as like who the main character is. I want every character to sort of have equal importance in the story. Yeah. Like, if there's a main storyline, it's definitely Elliot, so I guess by default he would be the main character or leader, but there should be pretty split playtime.
And Elliot's like the one with the, is he the one with the gray hair?
Yes, he's the
gray hair.
gray hair in the middle. Hopefully the game will be pretty split between all the characters though, as far as like backstories and relevance to the plot itself.
And the last question basically is, platforms it should be released on, or
Definitely Steam. Our goal is a Steam release, so multiplayer on Steam.
I'm getting that Steam feel on it.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely a PC gamer, so I'm shooting for Steam. It could go out on consoles. We haven't really talked about that yet, honestly. But
it couldn't go on iOS or Android.
I'm honestly not sure. Possibly, but our goal is definitely going to be for Steam, and then if we can scale it back for an app.
Is it going to be free for Steam? Or?
No, probably not.
Mom, please give me the money, please.
I think our ballpark price range is like probably like $15-ish. I mean, it's sort of like standard indie game price. Like, I don't think you can walk out and be like, $60.
$80.
Give me
now.
$60 right now for this.
Right
game.
now, give me your
right here.
No, I'd like to keep it affordable though. Like the $10 to $15 range is definitely my goal.
Do you think there'll ever be like a sale for it, or like Steam has sales?
Oh, I'm sure it'll go on sale eventually. I mean, Steam always has sale. I just blew all my money at the Steam sale. It's a pretty safe bet. It will at some point be on sale. Those games do eventually. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for being here, Katie. I really like this game. It's very cool, very unique, very great art. I like it. It's very awesome. Thank you for being here, and you too, Chris.
Aww.
Fist bump. Yeah.
Aww.
Fist bump.
Cody.
It's good. You tried.
Sweet. And if you want more information about No Mercy, you can check us out on the Tumblr that's been on your screen for like 10 minutes now.
Yeah, in case you didn't read.
It's not Chris. It's not Chris. It's Cody.
It's Cody.
It's Cody.
Likewise, follow us on Multivarious. Our Twitter is @Multivarious, or you can get us at facebook.com/Multivarious Games. Multivarious Games is our Facebook.
Alright, guys, I'll see you later. And don't forget the guy's name is Cody, not Chris. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll see you later, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
And I'll see you later on the next Geekishgamer show. Goodbye.